Welcome back. Today we are looking at the YLG34GN850B 34-inch 21/9 UltraGear curved QHD 3440 is a reliable tool for experts. As a mechanical engineer, my perspective on consumer electronics deviates significantly from standard retail reviews. When analyzing hardware like the LG 34GN850B 34-inch 219 UltraGear curved QHD gaming monitor, I look beyond basic refresh rates and pixel responses. Check the video description for the updated price link. Instead, my focus centers on architectural design, thermal management, tolerances, load-bearing capability, and material science. A high-end display is not just an optical device, it is a rigid structural assembly that must withstand external vibrations, dissipate thermal loads efficiently, and maintain precise alignment over thousands of operating hours. The LG 34GN850B resides in a highly competitive ultra-wide landscape. Consumers often cross-shop it within the broader high-performance category, which includes premium form factors like the LG 49-inch OLED UltraGear monitor. While the 49-inch OLED models target absolute immersion through sheer scale and organic light-emitting diode technology, the 34GN850B presents a masterclass in its highly localized mechanical optimization. It relies on a nano IPS panel matrix housed within, a chassis engineered for high structural rigidity and optimized ergonomics. This review will systematically deconstruct this monitor from the standpoint of physical engineering, internal assembly quality, and kinematic performance. From the moment you unbox the LG 34GN850B, the engineering considerations governing its external casing become clear. The chassis is composed primarily of high-density polycarbonate blends chosen for their excellent strength-to-weight ratio and resilience against tensile deformation. When handling a display with a 219 aspect ratio, structural flexing is a primary concern. The wider the panel, the higher the moment of inertia acting on the center axis when adjusting the screen. LG's engineering team addressed this challenge by incorporating internal reinforcing ribs along the backplate assembly. These ribs distribute mechanical stress evenly across the frame, preventing the chassis from twisting when reoriented. The exterior seams exhibit tight tolerances, typically under 0.5 millimeters, indicating high-precision injection molding and strict quality control protocols. The inclusion of a matte finish reduces surface glare and minimizes visible scratches, maintaining its aesthetic integrity under harsh workshop or studio lighting conditions. The stand of the LG 34GN850B is a vital component for mechanical analysis. A monitor stand must act as a rigid structural dampener, isolating the panel from desk vibrations while offering fluid kinetic movement. The base features a volt-shaped geometry designed to maximize the footprint area without encroaching excessively on desk workspace. The core of the vertical pillar is constructed from cast aluminum alloy, providing the necessary mass to lower the overall center of gravity. The articulation mechanism offers altitude height adjustment and tilt capabilities. The height adjustment mechanism utilizes an internal constant force spring system, calibrated precisely to the mass of the 34-inch panel assembly. This allows the user to alter the vertical position with minimal input force, yet the friction coefficients within the internal runners are tuned tightly enough to hold the monitor securely at any point along its travel. The tilt axis operates via a heavy-duty pivot joint that remains free from backlash or sag over extended periods of usage. While it lacks a swivel-jointed design concession likely made to preserve structural simplicity and stiffness, the overall kinematic design matches the precision expected in specialized tools, much like the alignment mechanisms detailed in our related product guide. Electronic components, particularly high refresh rate scalar boards and nano IPS backlights, generate considerable heat. If this thermal energy is not managed correctly, it can lead to localized stress concentrations, panel degradation, and premature component failure. The LG 34GN850B relies on passive convection cooling, employing strategically placed ventilation slots along the upper and lower perimeters of the rear casing. Check the link in the description to get yours today.